Раз, это хардбас, все в спортивках Адидас. И на Найке пацаны, слушаем хардбас басы. Этот стайл любимый, ждем все в ритме колбасы.
Hey guys, this is Josiah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a kind of a unique topic, something that I usually don't really talk about on this channel, but it's something that kind of interests me, being a YouTuber and all that stuff. So I wanted to kind of give my thoughts about it and kind of talk about kind of a more personal story about my life. Let's go ahead and PewDiePie and T-Series. And PewDiePie is obviously the king of YouTube. He's been the most subscribed channel on YouTube for about 5 years now, excluding YouTube's channels and stuff like that. And then T-Series is this Indian record label that has suddenly been getting tons and tons of subscribers over the past year or so, I think. And now they are like neck to neck with PewDiePie's subscriber count and stuff. So over this past weekend, T-Series actually surpassed PewDiePie in subscribers, and the mainstream media rejoiced. It was a huge victory for them. PewDiePie, you know, the biggest threat to mainstream media, was overthrown by this Indian channel and stuff, and it was just crazy. They were all super excited about it and stuff. But then through a series of crazy events and with the help of another YouTube channel, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie started to gain more subscribers, and he actually surpassed T-Series again to become #1. And I can just imagine just how triggered the mainstream media was over that, and it just warms my heart. I love it so much. This is incredible. Nobody expected PewDiePie to once again surpass T-Series. It was amazing. It was like the scene out of a movie, and I loved every moment of it. So this kind of goes into the more of the personal side of the video for me, and I kind of despise the mainstream media, and not without good reason, because I have a very personal story having to do with mainstream media. Back when I was like 13 or 14 years old, there was this big mainstream media site that is still around today. They're huge. They're a ginormous media company. They contacted my parents to see if they could do an interview with them, and the reason was was because there was this crazy weird movement that was happening at this time, and they thought that my parents were a part of this movement because they had 8 kids. Yes, you heard that correctly. I had 7 brothers and sisters. I am the oldest. Yes, you can feel sorry for me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was kind of weird because they contacted my parents. They were like,
"Hey, can we come and do an interview with you guys?"
For some reason, my parents said yes. I don't know why, but that's what they did. They said yes. So this lady came out to our house, and she spent the entire day with us from breakfast till dinner, being a part of our life and seeing how we did our family life and stuff. And she asked my parents on several occasions throughout the day if they were a part of this movement, and she kept on like implying it and stuff like that. Every time she did, my parents would say, "No, we're not a part of that movement and stuff. You know, we just we wanted to have a big family and stuff, and so we did." She seemed like she was a really nice person. She asked lots of questions. She had her little audio recording device that she would push record all the time, ask questions, talk to us, get to hear what we had to say about life and stuff. And so then after that, it was about a week later, they released the interview for this thing having to do with our family. And the way that they cut, pasted, and twisted the words of what my parents said that day during the interviews and all that stuff was completely appalling and horrific, and it was completely shocking because she completely twisted everything that my parents said to make them sound like they were a part of this movement. And not only a part of this movement, she called out my parents and said that they were like some of the leaders of this movement. She completely lied and slandered our family and twisted everything all of our beliefs, everything, to make it seem like we were a part of this movement because she wanted that to fit her agenda for this story. And what's even crazier is that after all this stuff, my parents received so many hate mail letters and hateful phone calls and all that stuff for the next month following this story, and it was a nightmarish time for our family. You know, with that being said, I have very little respect for the mainstream media and the political and social agendas that they try to push in all of their stories, and how they twist words, they lie, they do whatever they can to twist stories to fit their agendas. And that's kind of why I support PewDiePie, because he gives the voice against the mainstream media. That's why I support other channels like Geeks and Gamers and other things like that, because they do not just follow the agendas of the mainstream media. I think eventually T-Series will surpass him, but the fact that he's not going down without a fight is really cool to watch, and really just fun to watch in general. And you know, to be honest, you know, who knows how long this lasts, but if I can just say one thing from having very personal first-hand experience with the mainstream media, I would say that the mainstream media is really dangerous, and they really do affect the opinions of people in a very negative way because of all the lies and the twisted words that they have and all that stuff. So anyway, I know that this was kind of a heavier video, but this is kind of more of a personal video that I want to make about the fascination that I have with the YouTube war that's going on right now and stuff. So thank you for watching this video. We just hit 50 subscribers, and that is amazing. I just want to thank all of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you especially to Raphael, who is one of my top viewers and stuff like that, who continues to comment on pretty much all my videos. I really appreciate you, man, and I just appreciate all the rest of you as well. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day. And tomorrow I have some really special videos coming out having to do with Halloween and all that stuff. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.